Hey, welcome to another Paulie's Quick Ash Cigar Review. I am Paul with Cigar Advisor, and today I'll be looking at the La Aurora Family Creed Fuerte Sol. Now, when our buyers got back from the industry trade show, they were talking mainly about two cigars, and the Fuerte Sol was one of them. So this is a new blend series by La Aurora, and what they're seeking to do with these cigars is honor their family creed. Where Fuerte Sol comes into it is the first line of the family creed talks about persistent work under a strong sun. Fuerte Sol, strong sun. So while they're looking to the past with naming conventions, family creed Fuerte Sol, they're actually looking for this series to be catered more towards the modern palate, right? So to that end, they didn't have this cigar developed by the usual crew of blenders in the Dominican Republic. This blend was developed by La Aurora's crew in the United States. So the Fuerte Sol is wrapped in a Mexican San Andres leaf. It's over a Nicaraguan binder that's holding together a long filler blend of Nicaraguan, Dominican, and Pennsylvanian tobaccos. This is available in boxes of 20 at famous-smoke.com. I should also mention the cigar is nicely box pressed, and I'm smoking the 5x50 Robusta. So now, if you've seen a couple of my Paulie's Quick Ash cigar reviews, you'll notice that I break cigars down a little differently, right? So I'm just going to go over three main points: the high point, the low point, and the whoa point, or anything that surprised me. What would be the high point of this cigar would be the balance. The flavors are really balanced throughout. It has a really nice creamy texture to the smoke and has a silky finish, so there's no lingering flavors after you put the cigar down. Now, regarding those flavors, you're going to pick up cedar, there's some nuts, a mild baking spice, really mild. You kind of have to look for it, right? There's some leather, and you progress a little further, you're going to pick up a little bit of coffee, some of like bitter dark chocolate, right? So as far as the high points, this is like a really nice, balanced, clean smoking cigar. Now my low point, now remember the high point I talked about the baking spice? So my low point is there's not a lot there as far as spice or pepper. So if you're looking for like a fire breather blend, this probably wouldn't be the cigar for you. That being said, it still is entertaining, but it's not on the spicy, peppery spectrum. It ranks rather low. And as far as what surprised me, I would just say like it's what people have been saying about this cigar, that it's not your typical La Aurora. If I was handed this unbanded, La Aurora would be near or at the bottom of the list for my guesses as to who produced this cigar. So it was surprising. It tastes a lot different from a cigar company that's been around since 1903. This is actually like an exciting new direction for them. And I'm looking forward to see what the other Family Creed cigars have to offer. It brings me to the last word, right? So in my overarching cigar classifications, I would say this is a compelling smoke, right? So it's a Dominican cigar for somebody who doesn't usually smoke Dominican cigars. It's a La Aurora for somebody who usually smokes AJ cigars, for example, or a Camacho or something a little more full-bodied. If you're looking for that kind of character, but delivered in a softer or more elegant package, I would say the Family Creed Fuerte Sol would be right up your alley. So that's going to wrap it up for this quick ash review. If you found the content entertaining or useful, please click on the like and follow on all your usual social media channels. And until next time, I will see you around the lounge.